Alright, new recording session, and a quick disclaimer now. So I sat down a bit earlier, my throat was a little scratchy, and it still is, so you might hear that, but I ran into some technical errors, and I lost about half an hour of footage before I realized that it was unsalvageable. So the next 20 or 30 minutes I have already played once, but aside from that, I don't really know what happens beyond that. So, I should mention what I just did. I realized that we had visited every room on this floor, so I just went ahead and went upstairs. But yeah, we're gonna just jump right back into it. I'm sorry if I don't sound great, but that's just how life be. I burned through all of my surplus of videos, despite having like 3 hours of footage, and now here we are. Lewin, you're shaking. That isn't true. Why won't you admit it? I know something's wrong with you. Don't be so stubborn. If you don't tell me, I can't help you. Dots. You don't want to tell me? Okay, then I'll try to guess it. Let's see. You did the anime girl. Oh, it must be that. You're afraid of heights. That's why you were shaking while we were walking over those bookshelves. You're wrong. Well, I think we'll have to cross that bridge made of bookshelves again anyway. If you start shaking again, my deduction will be correct. Damn it! That doesn't count as swearing, I think. That's how 24 got away with it. I'm just repeating commentary that I already made once, so I'll link that in the description as well. Don't underestimate my deduction skills. And hence, the idea for Midnight Train. And Neil was born. Now, let's save here. We're getting up there in saves. Ooh, you're mine. Fish. There's a book called White and Black. Long ago, there were two kingdoms that lived in peace and harmony, the White Kingdom and the Black Kingdom. The princesses of each kingdom were together ever since they were born. However, those happy days ended when a war raged between the two kingdoms and the princesses had to be separated. The war seemed endless, and the streets of the two kingdoms were stained in scarlet color. For some reason, I feel like that's easier on my voice. I don't entirely know why, but... The princesses, now queens, tried to stop the absurd war that their parents began but failed. When they realized that the war would only end when one of the two kingdoms surrendered, they devised a plan together. The two went to the battlefield, each holding a silver knife. With those knives, they pierced each other's hearts. Scarlet roses bloomed from their hearts because of the love they felt for each other. The war finally ended. I'm a generic, boring YouTuber. What do you think about this book? Why do you ask? I was just curious. It doesn't matter. Forget I asked you that question. Alright, let's move on. Oh, God. I struggled with this the first time. I'm gonna struggle with it again. Father. Okay. Daddy. What was that? You will only address me as sir. I'm a disciplinarian. Isn't that the book we just read? Uh-oh. Daddy.
Huh?
Huh? What? Daddy? Wait. That means... You, Lewin, are in fact the father. Lewin, you wrote this book. No. Yes, it makes sense. For a book, its writer is like its parent. You're wrong. I'm not. Daddy. Father. Ugh, don't cry. I didn't even know that a book was capable of crying. Ah, I knew it. You're the author of this book. Well, yes, I wrote it, but... Please, I want your autograph. Daddy. Father. Ugh, you're both so annoying. But... Glad to meet you. Now return to your bookshelf and go back to sleep. Okay, Father. The connotations for Daddy have been ruined thoroughly. Let's keep exploring. So about that autograph? Alright. I've been thinking about this for like the 2 hours that I haven't been recording this game. If you autographed a book, like one of these books, right? They're semi-sentient. So is that like is that like a tattoo to them? Or does it feel like they're getting scarred? Because I guess a tattoo is a scar, but like, is it... a book can't consent to being signed, right? Like, this is an ethical quandary right here. Aw, yeah. Love me some knives. Actually, let's see, how many fish do I have? 4. Okay, we're getting there. Going by the look on your face, it seems I was right. You're afraid of heights. There's nothing to be ashamed of, Lewin. Everyone is afraid of something. For example, math terrifies me. Understandable. That's pathetic. It's not pathetic. I must face it every day at school. It's terrible. No matter how many math books I read, I can't understand them. It's so frustrating. Yeah, that's about to be me in the coming months. Reading about kinetics and derivation. Should practice more. I'd rather spend my free time reading a fun book. Maybe that's the problem. I'm looking at my, I've got my notepad, my pen here, and I'm looking at that a minus r plus I times a equation from yesterday. And they said we'd never be able to carry a calculator around. Was that always there? I don't remember it being there. Anyways. I see you, but I'm gonna go save. I don't think I need to save. It's the first time I think I've ever said that. I've heard some strange noises coming from that room, but I don't want to enter. Alright. You. Mine. There's ketchup everywhere. End the story. This chest piece is called Queen. It's the most powerful due to the range of movements it can perform. I haven't played chess in forever. I can't imagine that I'm too good at it anymore. Apparently there's a thing called, like... This is something I heard in passing. I don't know how true it is. But apparently there's a thing called, like, boxing chess or something. Where it's like a combination of chess and boxing. So you, like, hit each other for a while. Then you run and make your move, and then you run back and, like, start hitting each other again. It sounds like a very interesting experience. I don't know what to make of it, but... Oh, wait. I'm supposed to turn in fish. Why'd I come over here? I think I have 5. Yeah. Fish. I wonder if that starfish was always there. Oh, okay. Fish. You can have them. I can only imagine that we're, like, slotting them in page by page. Just like, oh, here's a bookmark. Just lay a whole fish in the book. That was a recycled comment from the first time I filmed this. Okay. I think she wants to give us something. Knife. I hope you can use it. I couldn't do it myself. Y'all right? Y'all okay in here? I forgot that we were in the romance section. I don't know about you, but I'm not feeling the love tonight. The peace the evening brings. Now we save. I wonder what the live-action Lion King is like. I never watched it. I just know that it is a mess. Alright, you get a knife, and you get a knife? I think I understand what you're trying to do. Give me the other knife. Are you ready? Let's go. Yeah. Actually, if we have knives, we'd be like the John Wick. Yeah. Okay, let's do it. Can only imagine them, like, hammering in the hilt, like, on the subway fight in 2. Open your eyes. Inopportune time. Couldn't get water. sure. What happened? I don't know. I also closed my eyes when I used the knife. You got a knife with your eyes open. The atmosphere seems more pleasant. A huge chess piece. Oops. I like the particle effects as they fall. I can do game commentary. Oh, that's the save point. Neat. Oh, wait. I suppose this is locked. Yep. Right back in? Cutscene? I can't remember. What's this? A quill? It's really pretty. How strange. It's warm, but it's cold at the same time. An excellent conductor of heat. Aria! Aria, can you hear me? What? A dream? My least favorite kind of ending. We fell asleep. You too? Yeah, I just woke up. I think we fell asleep because of this room. We should get out of here. Yeah. Yeah. Okay. Oh, this looks nice. I feel like that bust has to be important somehow, because we've seen it, like, kicking around this whole time. But I don't really know what it's doing. Like, it showed up when we came back from that hidden room across the bookshelves. Oh, wait. Okay, something's going on. Lewin, look at that. This view is beautiful. The first part of that was sounded very uninterested, but we'll try and not do that. Oh, he's hanging back. I know what happens, but it's because I have something scripted. She's distracted. This is the opportunity I've been waiting for. It's time to end this. Alright. I messed this up last time. Let's see if I can not mess it up this time. Alright, I've got my knife. He's got his knife. It's gonna be good. Yep. Last time I messed it up, because this is one of the newfangled titanium frame lock flippers, because that means a whole lot to people watching this video. And I put too much pressure on the lock bar, and I increased detent pressure, so I can flip it. Yep. Zero tolerance knives, ZT0452. Video not sponsored by ZT Knives, because they make really funny, weird lifestyle advertisements now, apparently. Maybe I'll link that. Okay. I have a knife, he has a knife. But why am I shaking? I can't hesitate now. I have to do it. How many knives does he have? Oh man, there you go. Lewin. Can I tell you something? Hides his knife, huh? Because he threw one at the rabbit in the... Was it still? Yeah, it was before romance, so comedy? Yeah? Comedy? I think the fairy tale section. Wait, no, it was fairy tales, yeah. Because he, like, killed that ghost rabbit thing with a round-winning kill throw at the end of that chapter. And then he joined our party. And now he's got another one. You know, I can respect that. Do you remember what you told me before, when you told me you were a writer? I think we're a lot like each other. What do you mean? Pay attention. I'm going to tell you a story. Oh wait, that was the title drop. It's Aria's story. Years ago, there was a little girl who loved reading, but no one her age shared her hobby. Other kids thought it was something boring, and they laughed at her for having such a strange hobby. The girl respected and understood that they didn't share her love for books, but she couldn't help feeling sad. Her parents, who wanted to keep her happiness from disappearing, took her to a library for the first time. Her eyes lit up when she saw so many books and so many other people of all ages who shared her hobby. Ever since, she visited the library every day, and she grew up surrounded by books and happiness. Why are you telling me this? You told me your past before. I thought it'd be fair if I told you mine. Let's be friends.
Huh?
Huh. Friends? It doesn't matter if no one wants to read your books. I'll read them and tell you what I think. I'm sure that if you don't give up, you'll be a famous writer. Stop. Please stop. You're making everything more complicated. Stop worrying about me. I don't want you to get involved in my affairs. Oh, he's so tsundere. Oh. Lewin. I like that song. I bet you if we get a good ending, it'll play. Also, there's gotta be multiple endings, so that'll be fun to experience. I don't really know how long this game is still, because I only made it like 30 minutes in last time, and I started pretty late for this session, so I might only get like 2 hours in. We'll see. Are you mad at me? Oh, sick. My Wi-Fi disconnected now has a little notification on the bottom of my... Okay, go away. No, it's my fault. Sorry, I shouldn't have said that. It's okay, don't worry. Go away, Wi-Fi. Let's see. Oh, that's the wrong thing. I'm gonna have to put something up to cover this. Oh dear. That is absolutely not what I wanted. How do I'm trying to get... Okay, here we go. Just trying to get notifications to go away. Oh, now I'm clicked out of the game. This is a nightmare. I'm trying to get all my notifications to go away. Here, maybe? This thing moved again, I swear. We'll never know. Still hitting it up with the reusable water bottle. I had something else I was going to say, but I can't remember. Oh yeah. It was about libraries and the fact that I haven't been in one for like 3 years. Whoops. Oh man. This is like some Resident Evil 4 Giant Throne nonsense. At last, the protagonist and the narrator meet again. She had a determined look on her face, even if she did feel exhausted. You only narrate what I do? Yes, I only need to narrate what you do. Lewin is not important. Aww. But do not fret, Lewin. If you want, I can also narrate what you do. That's not necessary. That reminds me. I'm gonna go on a tangent after this. Are you sure you want to stay at his side? Why do you say that? If you're the protagonist and I am the narrator, Lewin could be the antagonist. Dun dun dun! Ah! What? That can't be true. It could be dangerous to stay by his side. Lewin saved me many times. I think he's a good person. And I also think you're a good person, narrator. Me, a good person. You must feel so alone in this place. What do you think if we go back to our world together? There's something you still do not understand. I am not a human. I am a narrator. My duty is to narrate what you do. That is all. I do not feel any sympathy towards you. You are like a puppet to me. Oh yeah? Who's the real puppet in this game, huh? But stick it to the man. I'm telling you that I am a narrator. I am not a boring human. Hey, just pick up a hobby, you know. I feel like we had this discussion before. You know, travel, photography, potentially. I don't know, bird watching. I'm just listing stuff that I would be interested in doing, and or am doing. You should calm down. I have no care for any human's life. If they fulfill their purpose for me, when they've entertained me enough, once they die, I will shed no tears for them. Do you understand now? That is what being a narrator is. I am not a good person. Me when I get mad in like Gotchaverse or something. And above all, I am not a boring human. Oh, knife fight, knife fight. That's enough. What is happening to me? My head. It hurts. I think I should leave. Take a Tylenol. Does anyone actually take headache medicine? Narrator. Boring human. I think I'm starting to understand. They're faking something. Used to have pretty bad headaches, but I ended up just kind of like toughing them out. I don't really know. I feel like medication might have been nice. Alright, this is the chapter that we have all been waiting for, of course. And that is... Horror. All my years playing these games have prepared me for this. My internet is still out somehow. Oh, something did an evil laugh while I was saving. That's clever. Oh wait, no, that's just a background track. I thought it was unique. Goats' heads, nice and satanic. Piles of books that I can't interact with for flavor text. Too dark. Okay. Now, if I remember correctly, here we go. Cool. That took me a really long time the first time because I was just trying to butt straight through. I've learned my lesson, I think. Oh. Wait, canned response. How's it hanging? I feel kind of bad, but not that bad. Could also plug the hangman too. I think I'm out of references that I made the first time around and we're starting to wade into uncharted territory. A book? Why is it transparent? Because I'm dead. I'm a spirit. Dead? Yes, books die when they are forgotten, and people die when they are killed. No one read me, and I became a spirit. You could live again if I read you, right? Oh, your pages are transparent and I can't read them well. It is too late. You cannot do anything for me. Read a lot to keep other books from ending up like me. Can you promise me that? Yes, I promise. Yes. Thanks, Lewin. You're the best. Oh, look at that. There's some spooks. It's us, but we're dead. Get it? It's scary. Where do I go? Where do I go? These look like doors, but they're not. Did I mess this up? I missed it. What was that? I still can't see what all the characters are supposed to be. All these stuffed all these stuffed animals just hanging around. Oh, now we can progress. Got it. Howdy. The world would be better without snakes. Snake MGS4. Locked. Oh, what was that? Oh, that. Alright. I know what this is, because I did it before. And I recorded it on my phone, so I'm just going to do that. I tried mapping it out on my notepad, and that turns out to not be a good idea. So, let us do. See, that's why, like, how could you ever replace cell phones in this day and age for just, like, plain utility? I'm just, like, using it to progress through this horror game. Wait, let's see. And then you do... go here. And you go here. I'm sure if we miss, we'll just fall into the void, but I don't imagine that you'll need to see that. Forward again. Go this way. That way again. You go that way again. Go forward. Forward again. This one. This one. This one. This one. There we go. Beautiful. The bright sun to the north, deep sea to the south, lush forest. Yeah, that'd be a very different kind of forest, actually, to the east, and the pink carnations to the west. Alright, here we go. Yoink, 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 yoink. Alright. I already had that written down, so that's why I didn't comment on it. Okay, last time I remember there being a scare, and I'm gonna look closer, because I couldn't see what it was. Okay. Oh, okay. I didn't see it the first time, but now. That was the bunny that Lewin killed. Because you could even see his knife sticking out the side. Oh, I like that. I guess since it is horror, the ghosts come back to haunt us, right? Anyone know any good exorcism? I guess prayers, chants, mantras? Any hymns? Alright, let's see. So the sun goes north. Actually, come to think of it, the sun wouldn't be north, right? It would just be up. I'm not sure if that made sense. It made more sense when I was thinking about it. But hey. Also, I feel like this puzzle is kind of familiar. I feel like I've seen this kind of like marble moving thing before. I wonder where. Not that I've been playing a whole lot anyways. This working from home thing is really rough. Oh, a key. Heard glass breaking. Uh-oh, no snake. It seems that the snake has escaped. Yes, indeed it does, Aria. There's a snake in our events. Okay. Actually, it's about time. While we do this, I'm going to flip over since it looks like my next page of notes is coming up. I think. I'm really right on the verge of where I left off. Welcome to the cemetery. These are the graves of the books that have been forgotten. I would love to have seen some headstones here, just listing books, or fake books even. Why did you die? You were an incredible book. Don't cry. Even if you can't see me, I'll always be by your side. I really do think that we're in a death parade kind of a situation. Came to visit the grave of my best friend. I hope he likes these flowers. What happened? Why can't the other books see me? Is that all of them? When you're just so in shock of having died recently. Alright, well, we're not dead yet, and that's what counts. Yay, motivating. Oh! That was a snack. There's one heckin' snake right there. Oh, I saw you. I saw you there. Oh. Okay. I actually ended right in that corridor, so I actually did not make it to where that snake killed me. Fascinating. Open up the medical viewer and treat the poison with antivenom. Okay. I wonder if the creeks somehow correspond to the direction that I should be going. Creepy murder dolls. Oh, that is a whole pile of skulls. Where were the... Okay, I thought the dolls were here and they disappeared. Dead end. I found the door. Oh, if that was locked, I would have been furious if I had to go through that labyrinth to look for a key. Excellent game decision. Commend your level building design. Can I talk to these guys? No? What a thrill. Oh man, the giant teddy bear comes back for more. Look at that. I'm at this point where I would like to think that nothing really surprises me in terms of the jump scare elements. You didn't do a very good job of blowing them out, huh? Oh, cats. Don't touch that! He ain't nothing but bones! Ooh, I could get behind this. I love me some chemistry. I'm preparing this new potion. I just need to find some butterfly wings to complete it. But where can I find some? So bring you a bunch of potions. Potion seller. Acquire your strongest potions. Should actually like that. I feel like that's a reference that more people will get than like I would. I was only recently informed about Potion Seller. So I don't know. Very good video. You can't handle my potions. Alright, so some butterfly wings there, but it's never just that easy, is it? There's a math book here. It must be a mistake. It's not a mistake. These are the scariest books that have ever existed. Guess that means you're not very good at math. Little did Aria know that we would have iPads and iPhones. And if you're a real nerd, you get the Casio calculator watch. Okay. I see this puzzle coming together. Let's drop a save, even though we didn't do anything. Oh, that was cute. Okay, that was not cute. I had a thought. I often do. If that potion turns us into ghosts to sneak by. I wonder. Anyways. That figure is not what the reality of that room was. I feel like post-Witch's House, the cat meow is supposed to be creepy, but it's not that bad, is it? Horror. Horror. That looks like a hidden thing. Are you the spirit of a book? Don't worry about me. Being a spirit has some advantages. For example, I can pass through walls. Really? You want to see how I do it? Yeah. Oh, now I play as the book. Alright, this looked like something. Okay, what am I supposed to be accomplishing here? Is this like the Aria story? Oh, this side goes on. And on, and on, and on. Okay, there's a bunch of butterflies here. But what do I do? Okay, that's a boundary. How do I get in on this butterfly action, though? Have you finished? Oh, wait, nope. I know what I was supposed to do. I was supposed to count the butterflies, wasn't I? I remember this from Midnight Train. I struggled so much. I think it is. I might be overconfident. 3, 6, 9. Oh, wait. Stop moving. 3, 6, 9. 11? 11 of them? Oh, you can run as a book. Or as a ghost book. Alright, let's try. I think that actually did happen to me. It was like that one level where you were supposed to count the spirits. Oh, man. Look at that. Also, I'm surprised that the skeleton's head hasn't turned at us yet. Or if it has, I haven't noticed. In which case, it might be gone for good. I feel very at home here. It's a very unusual statement, but this is like the kind of level that I would be accustomed to. Just what I need. Wait, I'm going to finish the potion. This is a potion that kills you. You turn into a ghost. Thank you for helping me. This is for you. Invisibility potion. Oh, okay. So we didn't turn into a ghost, but we do stealth. It's not... Well, what was I gonna do, react to this? A giant teddy bear. It seems very fluffy. I want to hug him. I understand that it is tempting, but if you appreciate your life, don't do it. Aww. Alright, wait. Oh, I should have waited to get my water before doing this. Okay, so now I just have to not bump into you, right? Idiots. We're back to normal. It seems like the potion lost its effectiveness. I feel like that was a sequence that might have used the timer. I don't know if that's like strictly necessary, but it would have been a thing. Hello again. I'm gonna adjust my ergonomic sitting position. Surrounded by darkness, she advanced bravely with her companion. Did I see this thumbnail on, like, the itch.io page? Narrator. Wait, don't go. Ugh, my head. Oh no, what if she is Las Plagas? Are you okay? Do you need help? Do you require assistance? I do not understand what's happening to me. I've been feeling strange for a while. I feel like I'm forgetting something very important, but when I try to remember it, my head hurts. Huh? That ties in to what the librarian was saying last time, because he's like, I'll give you back your memories soon, I promise. Something important. Yes, and the pain is more intense when I look at Aria. What am I doing? I'm a narrator. I should not tell you about my problems. Enough about me. Why not? I'd like to know more about you. About me? Why? We are gonna, like, kill this character of a migraine. Watch this. Aria's like, oh, let's be friends, and, like, her repressed memories just overwhelm her and she turns into something. Because I think you're very interesting. Shut up. You do not know anything about me. Oh, I like that Lewin's kind of, like, got in position there. So I want to know you better. What? I'm a narrator, and my duty is to narrate what happens to you. That's all. I wonder if she's been brainwashed. I feel like that was something... It sounded like she had free will, like, oh, I'm helping you because I care about you. But, like, to an extent, I feel like this, like, whole facade of, like, I am a narrator, and I don't care what happens to you. It's very, like, Oats Studio kind of a thing. And if you have any problems, I'd like to help you. If you knew how I really am, you would not say the same. That doesn't matter to me. Friends are there to help each other. Friends? Do you consider me your friend? I do not understand it. I'm about to take Cassius to the moon here. Lewin doesn't talk much, but I'm sure he has the same idea. Yep, that's true. Oh, he's smiling. Aww. Ugh. Ugh. Does it still hurt? No, I'm fine. Duh. Narrator. Uh-oh, here we go. Aria. I do not understand. What's happening? Are you okay? Limit break? Yes. Aria, there'll be someone waiting for you at the end of this area. Hurry up. Who? My true self. Now I must leave. I feel confused, and I would like to be alone for a while. Thank you for keeping my secret all this time. Ugh. Your real name begins with Deanne, doesn't it? I realized this when I was putting together episode 2 or whatever, when Lewin and narrator first meet. He goes like, Dan. Like, I think he was starting to say her name. Because I'm sure that he knows her. Little by little. Oh, man. When I was going through that door, I thought the chandelier was going to kill me. That's the... I had this thought very, very early on in my, like, video, quote-unquote, career. I feel like a lot of games use, like, oh yeah, anything and everything can kill you. Ugh.
Huh?
What's wrong? My head hurts. I think this is what happened to the narrator. Maybe it's just exhaustion. Don't worry, I'm fine. Why don't you rest a bit? I'll find the key to this door. I don't want to stay here doing nothing. That's not fair. Take this. Lewin's... Oh, wait. I want to see it! A knife? What do you got there? What do you got there, Aria? A knife? You'll be able to protect yourself if something happens. I want to see the knife, though. I'm gonna look for the key. I'll be back soon. I'm gonna be obnoxious and email the devs. Don't ignore me. Oh, I need to let you know about something. If you see a pink door, don't open it. If you open it, I'll be very angry with you. Why? Don't open it. That's all. Now that you mentioned it, you have to tell me about it. I told you to rest. I'll be right back. The closer we get to this thing, I think the more intense it's going to become. I should have explored the other side. Alright, me time now. We are knifeless. A quill. What's Lewin holding? There's like a little string coming off of his finger or something. Pocket watch, maybe? I don't know. It seems I have company. Aria isn't with me. That's what interests you. Why are you all so hostile? You shouldn't be like that. I mean, all the characters in this world, not only you. Your role was to be an obstacle that Aria had to overcome, nothing important. But you're trying to prevent Aria from advancing, even if it means hurting her. Not even I can predict your actions. I guess that's because I can control the characters I write, but not reality. I have no power here. Anyway, why do you act like this? Could it be? Are you afraid of disappearing if Aria leaves this place? I see. That's why you try to keep her here. Self-preservation. Don't tell me you're mad at me. In my defense, I must say that it wasn't my intention to throw you the knife. I don't know if I would call that like throwing someone a knife. You know, throwing someone's like, oh, here, you can use my knife. You threw the knife at him. Him? It? Actually, we had the same goal before, to kill Aria. Our motivations were different, but the goal was the same. If I kill Aria, this will all end. This world was created only for her. So Lewin is, like, responsible for this to some extent. I don't care anymore. I don't want to see how someone I appreciate dies again. I'm going to protect Aria. If you keep trying to hurt her, I won't hesitate to throw you another knife. This time, you will be my target. I will find you and I will kill you. I don't know who you are. I don't know what you want. This library will be my enemy, despite being my creation. Ah, admission. You have something to say? Coward. Get back here! Oh, look at that. You're evil. Oh, a cat. I think they're fascinating creatures. There's a note locked in this bird cage now. I really like these books. They were a big inspiration to me. Okay, that was a window. Oh, so the whole purpose of this room was just to have that dialogue? Neat. How many bookmarks do we have? Okay, we're fine. Oh, look at you, Spike Floors. We meet again. I need your help. Could you help me? I'm busy. I don't have time to help you. Wait, you're the only one that can help me. Anakin. Fine. I'm an old book. My pages are worn, the title of my cover has been erased. Could you write it again? My title is very important to me. Sorry, I can't help you. I have a quill, but I don't have any ink. I can't do it. Please help me. I'll try, but I can't promise you anything. Alright, the fact that you are in front of a coffin would suggest that you are in fact a vampire novel. And I would like to point out that in the original Dracula, it looks like wine, but it's actually blood. I think the book would get mad if I use this thing. Okay. I'd like to point out that originally, both a Bowie knife and a kukri were involved in killing Dracula. The statue wasn't here before. Oh, now I can go in here. Cool. Ink. Oh, shoot. It's like that book looks too big to be part of the background. Scissors. What am I using that for? I get the impression that this puzzle is going to be a real pain. I see that these books were placed intentionally to make my life difficult. So what do I do with you? Oh. Bloody handprints, huh? You gon' be like that? Bloody moon. Oh, there was stuff here. The thorns of these roses are very sharp. I can't go through. Didn't even know that was a thing. But that's okay. Just gonna stop and prune my roses here. Ink. Quill and ink. I'm surprised the cat didn't jump scare me. It has to be there for a reason. I gotta say, I'm having a really good time. Thinking that this level has been real good to me so far. Alright, but what book are you? You gonna help me? Thank you. The title of my cover is Dracula. Don't move, I'm gonna write it. Wait, so we're gonna write it and you're gonna tell me something's gonna pop out of that coffin? Haha, that tickles. I can't write if you don't stop moving. I guess that kind of answers my question about the tattoo from earlier. I'm finished. Sorry, my hand is injured and I can't write well. Dracula? Don't apologize, this is perfect. Thank you, I feel young again. There's a castle outside. A switch. Spikes be gone. Definitely gonna hit 100 within this Let's Play. Got the key, now I gotta get back to Aria. Lewin. Narrator. She's standing on the spikes. Oh, it's you. It seems you have recovered your memories. I apologize for any inconvenience I may have caused you. Yeah, you were truly annoying. Ouch! As always, you weren't afraid to speak your mind. I'm not blaming you. You lost an important part of your memory, so you returned to your former personality. A very annoying personality, I must say. How embarrassing. But I'm glad you're back to normal. Thank you. You also remember everything, right? At first, when I arrived here, I couldn't remember that part of our past either. But I managed to remember it before seeing Aria. Then, you always knew that Aria... Yes, although I still don't fully understand the situation. Stop keeping me in the dark, I gotta know! I understand. Everything is so strange. I would like to explain what's happening, but I don't understand it either. I thought you were involved in this. I'm involved, but I don't know the truth. The truth is out there, man! I see. Lewin? What's going to happen now? Aria is... I'll take care of it. I can tell you everything I know. I want to help you in whatever way I can. I don't know much, but maybe what I know might contribute a little to piece everything together. By the way, where is Aria? She's resting back there. She started having headaches. It's dangerous. She might also remember everything. Wait a second. I haven't seen anyone back there. What? Don't tell me that idiot. That idiot. I hope she didn't open the pink door. Huh? What would happen if she opened it? She might remember the truth. Oh no. I have to go. Wait for us at the end of this area and tell us everything you know. I'm glad to see you again. I mean, your true self. Things are getting real here. Whomstiv? Is this literally like Alice in Wonderland, but in Horrorland? Are you for real? The book went through this door. Did all the stuffed animals look at me? Horror. What's this place? This place feels very different. This place connects all the other areas of the library to each other. You can go to any area from here. Whoa. Whoa. Pink door, though. However, only the door of the horror area is open. I see. Do you see that pink door? That's the center of a library. It's a very special place. Want to visit a friend who lives in the romance area, but the door's closed. I want you. Oh, that is probably where the librarian is at, isn't it? I feel like he had a very, like, forested area in his place. Do I have no choice but to go to the pink door? Alright. A pink door. Lewin told me I shouldn't go to it. But I think I should explore every nook and cranny of this place. What should I do? I should think before making a final decision. Alright. Let's see what happens. I know there's more endings to this game than I thought. What are you doing here? Lewin? Do you open this door? I told you not to open it. Did you put your name in the goblet of fire? I didn't open it. You didn't open it? Alright. Oh, he's gonna kill us. Take this. I found the key to that door. I want to give you back the knife. By the way, are you feeling better? I'm fine. Glad to hear that. Uh-oh. SpaghettiOs. Alright, so that was like a game-breaking decision, I think. So let's go ahead and drop save. And see what happens. Is this like is this a surefire death trap? I can't see anything inside this room.
Huh?
Aria? Aria, are you there? What? Where's Aria? Help! Aria, uh-oh. SpaghettiOs. What's going? The hell's happening? I'm not sure. Ugh. Guess they don't want to be my friends, right? Don't worry, I'm going to help you. Oh, but he's afraid of heights. See, he's over the skull pit. Ugh. It's too high. I have to go through here? Of course, I won't stay behind doing nothing. It's time for character development. Now you're a man. 3-hit combo. Ugh. Ugh. You okay? That's what I should ask you. Are you hurt? I'm fine, but you had to cross that bridge because of me, despite being afraid of heights. Besides, your hand is injured. What are you saying? Stop blaming yourself. In the end, everything went well. Don't worry about it. Lewin, take my hand. Huh? What are you saying? We need to cross that bridge again. Damn it, you're right. Maybe you won't be as scared if you take my hand. That isn't necessary. You say that, but you're already taking my hand. Alright. Character development. Horror. Pile of skulls. Another pile of skulls. I saw you there. Hey, buddy. Want to start having a divide so I know where to go in case I do go through the pink door and get whatever ending. I guess it depends on what ending we get here. This might actually, I think, if this is a nice game that has all the ending choices within a relatively like contained area / segment, then I might be able to do all endings. But otherwise, I might just try good end hunting. We'll see. Narrator. Finally, they reached the end of the horror area. As she had promised, she showed them her true appearance. Wow. Oh my god, it's Superman, but reverse. Narrator? Your glasses! I'm not a narrator. I'm only a human. A boring human. In fact, I was so boring that nobody wanted to be my friend when I was little. Everyone ignored me. See, it was like mind control. That is the reason I decided to copy the personalities of the characters in books I liked. I thought I would become an interesting person. I could have friends. Thank God you didn't read Artemis Fowl. But now... I'm not sure which parts of myself are real, and which parts are things I copied from books. Oh, she's crying! Why are you crying? Narrator does not exist. She's only one of the personalities I copied. Man, Aria seems really distressed. I'm sure you do not comprehend anything I'm saying. I'm sorry for saying such strange things. Aria, you are a girl that loves books and spends a lot of time reading them. A bookworm. Lewin also adores books, but he enjoys writing them. He's a very talented writer. My real talent is not being a narrator, even though it is something similar. I make Let's Plays on YouTube. I'm a storyteller. My duty is to tell tales to other people, especially children and old people. A storyteller. Then why did you narrate what I was doing? I do not know the answer. I'm just doing a favor to someone. A person asked me to narrate everything you did, but I do not know the true purpose. There's someone else in this library, right? Sure is. Wait. I gotta hydrate in the middle of all this. Yes, that is correct. There is someone else here. There's someone else trapped in this place? Who? Someone you both know very well. The real Liam Neeson. Do you mean? It can't be. Yes. Aria's like, who? What? What's happening? I must apologize. While I was acting as narrator, I said cruel things, especially to Aria. I'm duly sorry for that. It doesn't matter. I'm sure you had your reasons for doing it. But I don't want you to say you're a boring human. You're really a very interesting person. It's not your fault others couldn't appreciate how marvelous you are. Thank you. These words are very nostalgic. Uh-oh, memory time. Aria? Your head keeps hurting? That is the same that happened to me before. Maybe I'm also trying to remember something. How could I forget something so important to me? I see. Aria, there's something very important you must know. Wait! Aria, the truth is... What's happening? I'm disappearing? No, it can't be. I understand. I'm not necessary in the story anymore because I decided to stop acting as a narrator. Or maybe I'm disappearing because I should not tell her the truth. Do not worry, I'll be fine. Keep advancing until the end. I'm sure we'll meet again. Dahlia. That is my true name. Dahlia, indeed. No. Why? This should never have happened. Uh-oh. Here comes the baddie. Aria, we've got to hurry. We need to find the other person that's inside this library. Lewin. Huh? Dahlia. Library.
Huh?
Uh-oh. What are you saying? Books. We've been in this building full of books, and Aria's just like, oh, books. I remember now. Aria, rip. Book? I'm sorry, that was just like... I finished reading the book. What do you think about it? I loved it. Your books are always my favorites. This is the introductory sequence. Is that so? I'm glad to hear that. But one day you should write a happy ending. Happy endings aren't my specialty. How do you know? You've never tried to write one. Oh. I'll help you write a happy ending. Aria, thank you, but you suck at writing stories. That was very rude. Oh, it's getting late. I should get going. It's true. You should go back home before it gets dark. See you tomorrow. See ya. What happened? I feel like I'm forgetting someone very dear to me. Sorry, Lewin. I think I fainted. But I need to tell you something important. Lewin? Lewin, where are you? Maybe he disappeared too. Is this all my fault? Dahlia? Lewin? Oh no, don't cry. No, I don't want to cry. I must be strong. For Mother. I must be brave. The story isn't over yet. Live on in the story that you've written for yourself. What's this, a letter? Lewin's letter. Okay, we did read it. Don't worry about me, I'm fine. I'm trying to map what I do. Oops. My knives fell over. I decided to get to the next area while you were sleeping. There's something I want to see with my own eyes. You're smart and strong, so I have no doubt that you'll be able to get to the end without my help. It's been fun being by your side. I'm so glad I got to know you, Lewin. Love you too, Owl. Peace, my dude. Alright, what is this part? Because it was like all forested. Final chapter. Alright, stuff gets real.